What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. And tonight I'm going to talk about, man, you have like 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in the full quarter. You have the LSU Tigers, the number one ranked SEC champion LSU Tigers, beating the number four ranked Big 12 champion Oklahoma Sooners 63 to 28, yo, with 3:59 left. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on Instagram or send me a friend request on Facebook, I'm gonna have my Instagram and my Facebook information down in the description box. Come give me a follow on the gram. Come send me a request on the book. Come holler at your boy, yo. Real quick, man, in all seriousness, man, before I get into the game and everything that happened, once again, man, I want to send my thoughts and my prayers to the families affected by the tragic plane crash, in Lafayette earlier today. I actually ran over there to the scene earlier. My mom actually stays around that area, so I wanted to go check on her, make sure she was good, and she is, thankfully. But unfortunately, man, some very innocent people lost their lives today, man. One of them is offensive coordinator Steve Ensminger's daughter-in-law, man. So prayers to him, man. Prayers to all the families affected by this unbelievable tragedy, man. Prayers to them, man. Hope at least for a couple of hours, man. Steve and everybody could have just took their mind off of what's gonna be just very hard times, very soon ahead, man. So prayers to them, man. As far as this game, man, LSU is good, man. Like this team is legit, man. I felt kind of bad. I thought we would win like 34-20. Shows how much I know. Like they got 63 points, man. And really could have had more than that. Like really, but Jambalaya Joe Burrow, man. 7 touchdown passes in the first half, man. Just think about that. He threw 7 touchdowns in the first half, man. After not playing for a couple of weeks, after could have easily been distracted with winning the Heisman and all these other, awards. But he came out here focused tonight, man, and he just absolutely took this defense apart. 7 touchdown passes in the first half, and he added another rushing touchdown in the second half. 8 touchdowns accounted for tonight, man. It's funny because now he had 55 passing touchdowns, which is 3 away from tying the most ever by a quarterback in a single season. Now, granted, Ohio State and Clemson got much better defenses than Oklahoma have, but if he goes out there and looks like he's looked all year, he has a chance. You know what I'm saying? But shout out also to the offensive line, man. Big loss, man. Damian Lewis got injured. Hope that he'll be okay. But it looks like, it may be something a little more serious than we want it to be. But Ed Ingram stepped in, man, guy who has starting experience. And the offensive line was just spectacular today. It's funny because Jamar Chase is the Biletnikoff Award winner, which is awarded to the best wide receiver in college football this season. And he had a quiet day. The biggest play he had was he actually had a rushing attempt in the backfield in a running back position and ran for like 4 yards on 42. But, man, Justin Jefferson, man, what a performance by him. 4 touchdown catches, man. All in the first half. Just a great performance. Look like he's going to be a first-round draft pick when the draft rolls around. Shout out to him, man. Just what an amazing performance by Justin Jefferson, man. Terrence Marshall made some nice catches earlier. Got a little banged up, but it looked like he gonna be all right. Thaddeus Moss, man, with his daddy in attendance, made a big long touchdown catch. Shout out to him. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, obviously, he's coming into the game banged up. Made a couple of plays, which makes you optimistic that, he's going to be used in the national championship game. But nevertheless, kind of took it easy today. Chris Curry ran pretty hard today. John Emery Jr. with the backups just got got a rushing touchdown. So backs did well. And the defense, man, kind of let up a little bit in the second half. But the first half was amazing, man. Clevion Chainsaw was all over the backfield today. Great performance by him, man. The corners, man, Stingley and Fulton played solid. Kerry Vincent Jr. made an incredible interception off of a trick play that Oklahoma tried to run. Just a great performance, man, by the defense. Holding Jalen Hurts and that Oklahoma offense, for the most part, pretty much in check, man. They kind of gave up some stuff in the second half, but for the most part, man, played spectacular. And for Oklahoma, man, we gonna see it's a lot of, chat out there that Lincoln Riley is a candidate for the Dallas Cowboys job if it opens. I don't know if if they gonna offer it to him, or if he gonna take it or not, but nevertheless, man, he gonna have to come in. He gonna have to he gonna have to find some type of way to get a defense, man. Because I know he was missing his top pass rusher. I know he was missing a safety. And one of his linebackers got ejected from just an absolute cheap shot that a dirty play he did on Clyde Edwards-Helaire. But I know it's a new D coordinator and it was a little improved than they've been in years past. But they're gonna have to figure out that side of the ball, man. Because LSU's offense is spectacular. It is, to me, the best offense in all of college football, man. But with that being said, bro, it was a little too easy. Damn, man. It was too easy, bro. Bro, they gonna have Lincoln Riley if he, doesn't take the Dallas Cowboy job or any other NFL job for that matter. He gonna have to figure out something to do defensively, man. CeeDee Lamb is a big time receiver, man. He made a couple of catches out there. But for the most part, man, LSU just dominated this football game on both sides of the ball, man. It was extremely, extremely fun to watch. Now we get to sit back, watch the Clemson versus Ohio State matchup, and see who we gonna end up playing, man. But what a performance, man. I was a little concerned, okay, maybe we come in. I was concerned at the players running off at the mouth a little bit too much. But, hey, shout out to them. They backed it up, man. I was a little concerned with the layoff, the fact that Oklahoma has experience, throughout the roster and the coaching staff, that they would come in, make it a little tougher for us than, me and a lot of, than people would thought they would have. But, man, that just goes to show you, man, the character of this team, man. The way that they came out, like I said, the offensive line blocking, the quarterback just being a legend, the receivers just being big time, the running backs, the backup running backs, filling in, the defense flying around. That's one thing that Oklahoma, Ohio State, and Clemson hasn't seen yet this season is a defense with this caliber of speed. So they got that flying around, making plays. And we got a national championship game in New Orleans, man. Against a team that's not an SEC team. What more could you ask for, man? Lord willing, man, everything stays the same, man. I will be out there. I might probably not go be actually to the game, but I plan on being somewhere in New Orleans, man, whether it's Bourbon Street, Dave and Buster, somewhere for this game. I plan on making it my business to be out there, man. Shout out to this team, man. Just what a performance. Way to just dominate. I know this team isn't as good as Ohio State or Clemson, but this is the fourth best team in the country. And LSU absolutely took this team apart. This is a quarterback that has given us trouble in the past, and we played great defensively, especially really in the first half. Just what a performance, man. And before and Steve Ensminger, man. I gotta tip my hat to Steve Ensminger, man. First off, man, just what a man, bro. When you think about, everything that transpired today, and for him to go out there and call such a beautifully, game, him and Joe Brady to call such a beautiful game today. When you consider the fact that you got this young guy coming in, probably half his age, and he up there working along with him, man. It's no issues. And for prayers to him and his family, man. Just for the you could have seen him before the game walking the sidelines, tearing up, man. That's a serious situation, man. I mean, this young lady is practically his daughter. She's married to his son. And to lose her, man, in such an unexpected way when she's on her way to that game, and for him to go out there and not only do his job today, but do it in such a great manner, man. I got nothing but admiration for Steve Spink, Steve Ensminger, man. Like, we all could be better and tougher and stronger people, man. A lot of people, when somebody else who comes in basically to take your job and you work along with them and it's no issues because you care about what's best for the team, speaks to the type of person you are, man. So shout out to Steve Ensminger, man. He deserved a game ball today. Great job calling this game, and my prayers just with him and his family, and for the family of all the victims once again, man. Glad that LSU got this win today. I know it's not going to heal no hearts like that, but it at least take your mind off it a little bit for a couple of hours, man. But prayers to Steve Ensminger, great job today, and prayers to everyone involved, and good job by the Tigers today, man. National championship in New Orleans. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, hit the like button for your boy and give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have LSU and NCAA football content throughout the year. Also, this coming Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all could come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. It's some good stuff. Until then, man, y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers, national championship game bound, baby.